Hey, what's up everybody? Thanks for clicking on the video. This is David Pendleton and I am back with my bi-weekly update on my new account build. So what are we going to be doing today? Well, I did it on Thursday instead of earlier in the week due to us having a 9-hole cup this week. I did enter the tournament. I'm going to play a couple tournament holes in hopes that I can pick up some of those nice tournament chests. Hopefully I get one or two. If I don't, no harm, no foul. At the end of the day, I'm going to make sure that I do not qualify, because even if I don't pick up chests today, I can still get the $1.99 package tomorrow for the katanas and the 500 gems. It's the best way to get yourself a bunch of gems and a bunch of katanas at the same time and get your entry fee for the tournament back. So in a 9-hole cup, we can do that on day 1. No point to do that on day 2 because you don't get the package once the next round starts. So that's one thing we're going to do. That's how we're going to lead this thing off. Well, that's not going to lead off. First, we're going to go collect all of these chests that I've been saving up. At some point, we're going to play the golden shot on here as well. But let's take a look at the progress. So far, we played 1,248 games. We've won 1,164 of those. That gives us a 93% winning percentage. Our win streak is up to 27. And you can see we got about 72 hole-in-ones. That's just kind of the stats on the account, right? Now, if we check out what I've been doing this season so far, been putting some good work in here and there. All the weeklies are already done. And again, this is week 2, so those are done. The season reward putt 60 balls is done. We're going to finish this one today live. Well, not live. It's pre-recorded. I didn't want to go live today since I know a lot of people are playing their tournaments today and tomorrow. But we're going to finish this one on the pre-recorded session. We're going to make sure that we pick up those 7, and I'll show you how to do that. And on top of that, let's see what else we got here. On top of that, we finished the 100 games, all ready for the unbeatable thing. I'm so glad we don't have to deal with this one on this account, but I do have it on my other account that I'm building as well. Some people ask about the Clash DP account, my second account that I have up and coming. Pretty much the same thing here. Very close on the hole-in-ones, almost identical. 94% on this one, right at 1,168 games. So what are we, about 100 games maybe behind this account, right? Why does that keep popping up? What's going on here? There we go. Yeah, almost 100 games behind. Okay, so let's go. Let's start collecting chests. You know, we're not going to get anything good in these ones here. These are just a little baby chests they give away for free. We'll open up the gold chest. Maybe we'll get lucky with some extra mile cards, hopefully 5 to 7. There we go. There's 5. I was going to say 5 to 7 is what you get in the gold chest when you get them. So that pretty much all but means that this gold chest will not have the extra mile. It'll probably have something like, like the rough cutter. Oh, we got it. Wow. Okay. Boom. 12 extra miles to start this off. That's good luck. 14 backbone. 2 more kingfisher. Almost a level 4. More season tokens. We're going to open this guy up. Man, we are killing that extra mile right off the bat. Very nice. Now let's get into the part that everybody likes the most. Let's go open up all these reward chests that we've been waiting for. Look at all these guys. Just waiting for us to pick them up. All right. So let's go. You know, the blue ones are never good. The best ones are going to be the red and the black. But a lot of times in these, we don't really get extra mile cards. But we do get ourselves hundreds of club cards we're getting ready to pick up along the way. Big Topper's cool. Malibu, that'll come in for later parts of the game. Big Topper Tournament Club, that we'll be using later on in the game as well when I start to play tournaments. All right. A couple more practice tokens. I don't like those expire. That's kind of bogus in my opinion. The red chest, decent ones. Look at that, 37 gems. We'll take that all day. 8 Big Dog, very nice. Another tournament club in which we'll use. Wow, 2 Kingmakers. Very nice. That's a great little chest there, to be honest. Wow, look at this. Extra mile going nuts today. Wow, this is great so far. We got the backbone. Couple more practice tokens. Red chest. We got lots more chests to go too. Very exciting. 36 gems in the red chest. Look at the thorn. Whoa, was not expecting that. Holy cow, we picked up the thorn on the last golden shot club that we unlocked. Wow. We'll go in there and upgrade that one. A little blue chest here, be 20-something gems probably. 21. Don't care about that club. Always cracks me up when I see somebody use it though. I love it. Wish I could put these practice tokens onto my other accounts. 50 gems. Wow, the black chest going bonkers. That's a lot. 16 rough cutter. Look at the Saturn. 40 Saturn cards. Holy cow. Yeah, I'm not happy that I have some of these clubs unlocked like the Saturn. Unfortunately, sometimes that's the roll in the dice when you play the hard edition of the Golden Shot. You unlock some of these clubs that you don't want this early on. Jungle is getting close to being a level 4 already. More Donna 1. Viper. Only 300 cards away from maxing out the Viper, so that's getting very close. You can see almost 300 katanas. Of course, that's from doing the tournament, not qualifying. Here we go. The black chest. Open it up here. 52 gems. Get some of those. That's awesome. One more Kingfisher. 10 extra mile. Holy cow. Look at the rocket getting built up. 18 backbone. That one's 600 away from being leveled up to max. Very nice. So now we'll be able to get that black one probably on this session as well. Okay. Now what we're going to do is we're going to head straight into the tournament. And it's very important that we take a look here at not qualifying. So we need to stay at a -4 to not qualify. So -4 is what we need to stay at. So now we have to figure out, I have to remember what's hole number 1. Hole number 1 is the shot that's played at 0 or minus. So we'll have to go with the Viper here. We'll take our Goliath just in case. We'll go ahead and bust out the Katana. Okay, so we got a Goliath 5 on this one. Okay. The Goliath is actually really nice and built up for only being in Tour 2. Kind of a big deal on that one. Okay, we're ready. All right. Tide Pod, let's get it going, buddy. Best of luck, sir. Going up top, going to the right-hand side. Nope, I don't like the drive on the right-hand side as much. Plays at much higher elevation on shot number 2 as well. But I don't have any expectations here. My only goal is to hope that I can pick up one tournament chest, and I feel really happy if somehow we got 2 tournament chests. It's not that easy to do whenever you're going to limit yourself at, probably 4 holes. Depending on, how we do. But we'll see. 3, 4 is 1, 6. Oh, that's a nasty great ball. That's what I get for not warming up before I get out here and play. Good part is, You know, we got a mile of fairway to work with on this hole. So at the end of the day, it is all good on that one. So we'll switch this up. Now here we may see our opponent put one in the rough or in the bunker, which is very common whenever you're playing these beginner type of tournaments. That's really how we take advantage of getting these chests. And I will, of course, open those chests immediately since we are doing this type of stream. Normally I leave one, you know, just to do an open night and save my gems, but we just got hundreds of gems for free a minute ago, and that was nice. I was hoping I could take that with my Goliath. Okay, so we'll just play it at absolute minimum. Nice part about the Viper is there's not a whole lot of difference between minimum and mid. Oh, son of a gun. You're talking about just decimal points away. But now the funny thing is this helps us. It helps us not picking up the eagle, because if we pick up the eagle, then that's one less hole that we can play, which gives us one less opportunity to pick up a chest. And if you're not used to doing this method with your new accounts, and you know you're worried about messing up your winning percentage or your streaks, these tournaments do not count against that. And our opponent just made an excellent shot out of the sand. Good for him. Well done. That just cost us a chest. Very nice. I really thought we were picking up a chest there for sure, but we're not. So now we should have got the eagle. Now we wish we would have got the eagle. Okay, so that's it for that. I was really counting on getting that one right there. So, hole number 2. Yeah, we'll just do the same thing here, but we'll just go with this guy right here, probably. Let's just use this since I really never use these. Just talking to myself. Hey, same guy. Maybe this is Tide Pod's first tournament, possibly, yeah. Brand new account, doing pretty well, looking pretty good. Not bad at all. Now we do have a player here who knows what they're doing, so we might need to just wait a minute between the next hole and maybe go play a tour game. Just because we do want to try to get ourselves matched up with a newbie so we can pick up some chests. Perfect ball this time, at least. All right. Tell you what we'll do next. We'll go into the golden shot next and let him continue on through the tournament. Oh, perfect ball. Get in there. I guess I could forfeit too, but, you know. hard for me to forfeit games. Too competitive. Okay, so let's head into the golden shot. Let's take our luck in that thing. Take our luck in the golden shot. Let Mr. Tide Pod continue his round ahead of us. So we don't have much more wiggle room here. I heard the golden shot this week is not that easy. I did do the free one already. I did it on the medium edition because I could not get that stupid daily challenge to go away to take my golden shot. Every time I swapped it out, the next day it would just give it to me again. So I took the free one and then waited for this one for you guys. Yellow ring on the rough, white ring top of the sand. That's what Tommy says. Okay, 2 left, 1.3 back. We'll go right there. Always pull over the bullseye. 6.3 is 3.3 rings. Two, 3.3. Okay, at least we spent $1 and hit a perfect ball, so come on, baby. Get in the hole. Get in the hole. Yes, sir. Let's go. Well, that's it. $1 and we're done. Gotta like that. Very nice. Come on. Well, that club is really built up for a rare this early in the game. Oh, we got 11 Kingfisher cards. Wow. Quarterback, another club we unlocked last week. And look how many Berserkers we have on this account already. Okay. So, nothing too special in the chest. So I'm not going to spend another $1. If I would have saw some extra mile cards pop up, it would have been worth $1 to try to get a bunch of them. But that wasn't the case. But that is okay. Here, we'll go ahead and upgrade this one to a level 4. That's a great club. Look at this. Unbelievable accuracy and ball guy line this early in the game. Kingfisher looking really, really good. I'll kind of see where this one's at. Okay, 1 card away. Yeah. No big deal. But obviously, 100% we'll be sticking with the Kingfisher for a while, for sure. We'll just upgrade this club just for fun. Okay, thank you. Now, let's see if we can get back into this tournament without playing Tide Pod here. This is going to be a very difficult hole. So, let's see what we can make happen on hole number 3. Would love to, like I said, pick up, at least 1 tournament chest. We always get at least 1. Sometimes I get 2 in 4 holes. Yeah, I screwed this up already. Dave. It's all right. It's all right. Let's just go from the top of the rafters. All right, so we're going to try to go from way up here. But hey, we got a Big Daddy in the house. was actually a pretty good drive for kind of on the spot. Not how I played it in the other rookie account, my walkthrough today. Launched the ball here. Oh, no, no. Oh, unlucky for him. Come on, just get to the green. That'll work too. Okay, good. I'm going to predict here we're definitely picking up a tournament chest. And we're going to be -4, which is probably our cutoff. I should have forfeited hole number 2. This does, again, bring me to a point about one thing that I really, really, really dislike about Golf Clash. And, is this. I'm going to probably pick up an eagle. My opponent is back-to-back rough. There's no way he's getting to the green in 3 shots. This is a situation to where he would probably par this hole. Now, that's unfortunate for him, right? He's getting very lucky that I'm picking up an eagle. So now he's going to get an automatic birdie. That is not okay. That is not how anything competitive should be played. On top of that, people are spending real money on the game in tournaments, even new players. It's not fair for whoever is in the bracket with this person that he is picking up an extra shot that they don't deserve. You see here, like I said, there's just no way to get to the green in 3 shots. At this point, he would have to chip in to even try to save a birdie if the game made him take the shot. But of course they don't, and that's not okay. Come on, Playdemic. If every tournament I write them about it, and I would suggest, maybe we get 1,000 views on this video and we get 1,000 people to say the same thing. I can't see why anybody would disagree with that. If you do disagree with it, though, let me know in the comments why you feel that an opponent should get an extra shot that they don't deserve. Okay, so we have to stop there, unfortunately. That's pretty much it. But we did pick up 1 chest. Like I said, that was the goal. I would like to get greedy and get 2, but that's okay. 28 dart. That club is pretty high now. Desert Storm with 3,000 club cards. That's getting up there. 10 Goliath. We'll take it for later on in the game. 1 more Kingfisher. Kingfisher popular club today. And that's it as far as that goes. Okay. So the last thing that we're going to be doing here is we're going to be picking up this chip in 40 times. Hopefully it only takes us about 10 games to get that done. That is going to unlock number 21 and 22. And from there, we will end up calling it a day. And I will check back in with you all on the last week of this season. After next week's full tournament, we'll have another golden shot. I'll come on. Maybe we'll do it live. We'll just see what happens. But let's get this party started here. We can reset all of this. We're back to my normal clubs. Boom. Boom. I think we got the Kingfisher 4 now, and maybe even a Dart 4. We'll have to look it up and then refigure it out. So let's keep the good times rolling here. This is a hole we can definitely get the chip in on. Makes it a little bit less pressure on us if our opponent messes up their drive. But we do know here that we got this done now. This is actually level 4. Big Kingfisher day. I think, well, let's just go ahead and reset my whole bag. We have a level 7 extra mile now, correct? I think we have a 4 Firefly as well. We'll find out on our Firefly in here in a second. So what I'm going to try to do, normally on this hole, we can try to go for the albatross, right? If we don't get the albatross on this hole, we always leave it right at the pin with a perfect shot. It's like a 1 yard putt, you know, like almost every time. But what I'm going to try to do here is I'm going to try to just lay up at the top of the fairway next to the fringe and pick up a chip-in shot so that it knocks one out of that season goal. So we go backspin, and then here, you know, that's all we want to do is we just want to lay it up, right? Lay it up, and then chip it in. Hopefully chip it in. I wanted to actually get onto the fringe. Stop myself a little bit short there. I think I underpowered the shot, which is my Achilles heel in this game. I feel like I underpower everything. Totally accidental. All right, so let's see if we can get this one in. We do have a Firefly 4, so I got my bag correct. The green does roll a little bit weird on this one, as you can see with the ball guideline here, and there's a funnel. You see the funnel? If you're not familiar with what funnels are, look at the end of the ball guideline. Notice how no matter if I wiggle left or right, it stays right there, center of cup. When we play regular tournaments, this is a very, very good chance to pick up albatrosses on this hole in tournament play. There it is. So now we'll only have 6 more chip-ins to get. All right, cool. So like I said there, we pick up that win. We should have got the chip-in one, but I was responding to a comment on YouTube, so I didn't look. But we should only have 6 more to get now, right? Yep, 6 more to get chip-in 40 times. Okay, cool. All right, so we'll play one-on-one. Go back here. As you can see, I've accidentally played some Tour 3 games. Didn't mean to do that. Haven't done it on my other account, but wasn't paying attention one day and accidentally played Tour 3. But it's not going to jeopardize anything that we're doing because we get those types of clubs in the hard edition of the Golden Shot. Anyway, you go first. This is another great hole to get the chip in on. Again, same thing. You know, we normally get this one right at the pin on the second shot. But here, we're just going to make sure that we lay up on the fringe or the top fairway to get in the chip in as well. Again, it doesn't put pressure on us here if our opponent messes up their drive It allows us to try to knock away these season rewards a lot easier, which is going to be the case here. So now I can just lay up, and even if for some reason I were to miss my chip in, I would still be okay. You know, I wouldn't mess around with doing this kind of stuff if our opponent made really good drives, because you don't want to ever put yourself in a situation where you're trying to knock out one of these challenges and then you end up losing the hole because of it. That's never a fun spot to be in. Here, just like I said, mission accomplished. We land on the fringe, and that should be a very easy chip-in shot. And you'll notice, too, that even though we tied one of the tournament holes, our winning percentage stays intact and our win streak stays intact as well. I think we tied hole 1 and hole 2, but that just shows you there that it doesn't affect your streaks at all. I know I've had a lot of people ask me that on Facebook through Messenger when they were first starting to do the tournament method on here. Even forfeiting does not stop that streak, believe it or not. All right, so that's only going to leave 5 more of those to get, and then we'll have this thing wrapped up. You know what I'm thinking I'll do here actually is I think I will go ahead and end the pre-recording session after this hole, because I think it'll be more fun if we start off the next stream, which will probably be a live stream 2 weeks from now, again, the final week of the season, and we'll start off opening that black chest instead of waiting, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 games now to see what we get. I feel like that's a better plan. I feel like most of you would probably agree. So what I'll do is after this hole, I'll take a look at all the bags, make sure we haven't missed anything. I mean, heck, we've already opened up hundreds of cards. We got a hole-in-one on the golden shot, for 1 attempt, 1 hole-in-one. We picked up a tournament chest, and we showed you a good way here on how to kind of mess around with the game and pick up these season challenges like we are now. So 5 away from the chip away, but I think it's going to be a lot better off to just wait till next time and let you all get back to enjoy your 9-hole cup tournament week. So we're going to leave it right there. We'll take a look at all the bags. Extra Mile 7, Horizon 4, Backbone 9, Kingfisher 4, Firefly 4, Jungleist 3, Malibu 5. When you take a look at this is really exciting because we are less than 200 club cards away from an Extra Mile 8. That's the goal. We are 600 away from maxing out the Backbone. And look at these epic clubs. The Horizon at a 4, the Kingfisher at a 4. I mean, almost everything a level 4. Already a Big Topper 3. Hanging out in Tour 2. That's pretty cool. The Horizon halfway to a level 5. We got the Grim Reaper. The Saturn is a club we only use on a couple tournament holes in the game. Thorn already. What else do we have here? That's really it. Look at this card. The Rough Cutter being a rare card, almost halfway to level 8. I mean, we're going to be in a really good shape on these accounts down the road when it comes to the Prism Chest. We're going to be in a really good situation to where we can get these things maxed out fast and force the game to give us better epic clubs in the Prism Chest. I hope you all have a great day. Hey, in the comments, let me know how your new account build is going. Thanks for watching. Subscribe and hit the thumbs up.